Open the Gurnee Village Board regular meeting of October 18, 2021. Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Here.
Ross. Garner.
Here.
O'Brien.
Present.
Balmas. Thorstensen. 5 present, 1 absent.
We all stand together for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The first item on the agenda tonight is approval of the consent agenda as presented. Is there a motion?
Second.
Motion by Trustee Balmas, second by Trustee Garner. Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Balmas. Aye. 5 aye.
Motion carries. Pat?
Item number 1, approval of the minutes from the October 4th, 2021 meeting. Item number 2, approval of setting bid date of November 8th, 2021 for the Fire Station Number 3 Flashing Yellow Warning Beacon Installation Project. Item number 3, approval of Information System Division's recommendation to renew a 1-year Microsoft Software Assurance Maintenance Agreement with Dell Marketing LP at a cost of $26,679.72, State of Illinois Department of Innovation and Technology contract. Item number 4, approval of payroll for period ending October 8th, 2021 in the amount of $883,395.19. Item number 5, approval of bills for period ending October 18, 2021 in the amount of $3,260,188.30.
Is there a motion to approve the
So
consent
moved.
agenda?
Second.
Motion by Trustee O'Brien, second by Trustee Garner. Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross. Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Balmas. Aye. 5 aye.
Motion carries. On to the next item, petitions and communications. Approval of a proclamation designating October 23rd through the 31st, 2021 as Red Ribbon Week in the village of Gurnee. As far as the Red Ribbon Week, I'll just read what it has to say. Whereas the village of Gurnee values the health and safety of all of our citizens, whereas alcohol and other drug abuse in this nation has reached epidemic stages, whereas substance abuse is particularly damaging to one of our most valuable resources, our children, and a contributing factor in the 3 leading causes of death for teenagers: accidents, homicides, and suicides. And whereas local leaders in government and the community know that the support of the people in the neighborhoods is the most effective tool they can have in their efforts to reduce misuse of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. And whereas the Red Ribbon was chosen as a symbol commemorating the work of an Enrique Camerini, Drug Enforcement Administration agent who was murdered in the line of duty and has come to represent the belief that one person can make a difference. And whereas the Red Ribbon Week campaign theme is a call to action to speak out in support of healthy choices, the theme is also a reminder that by staying drug-free, you are sending a message to yourself and others about how much you value yourself, your overall health, your community, and your future. Whereas success will not occur overnight, our patience and continued commitment to drug education and prevention are imperative. Now therefore, I, Thomas B. Hood, Mayor of the Village of Gurnee, do hereby proclaim October 23rd through the 31st, 2021 as Red Ribbon Week in Gurnee, and the village encourages all citizens, businesses, public and private agencies, religious and educational institutions to wear and display red ribbons and participate in drug-free activities throughout that week and through their whole life. Joining the rest of their country to establish an atmosphere that supports awareness, education, and ongoing initiatives to prevent illegal drug use. Be it therefore proclaimed that the Village of Gurnee does hereby urge all citizens to pledge drug-free looks like me. So is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Trustee Woodside, second by Trustee Ross. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed?
Not on the agenda, but committee of the whole next week.
Oh, that's right, thank you.
I do not have anything. So unless the trustees have an item they'd like to bring forward.
Make a motion to cancel meeting.
Motion by Trustee Balmas, second by Trustee Garner.
You do a voice vote on this.
We do roll call.
Yep.
Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross. Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
Five aye.
Motion carries. Item D, no reports.
Correct.
E, no old business.
Correct.
On to new business. Approval of ordinance 2021,
68.
authorizing a change order to the construction contract with Camosi Incorporated for the Public Works Building Trench Drain Replacement Project in the amount of $60,300.
Sure. So Heather's going to walk us through this next item. The next two are actually related. So when they got into the Public Works Trench Drain Project, they found some unfortunate news that a change order is required to complete the work. So Heather's got some pictures and going to explain where we're at.
Good evening, Mayor and trustees. So as Pat mentioned, we hit a little snag. So here's the original condition of where the trench drains were at before we started the project. So we budgeted $70,000 to do the repairs. We got on August 16th, we awarded the contract to Camosi, and the amount of that contract was $52,700. So we were thrilled that it was, below the budgeted amount. So fast forward, the scope of work was going to be just this pink area, replacing the trench drain. It included replacing the trench drain, cleaning out pipes, adding cleanouts, fixing the floor, the area that we cut out, televising, creating an as-built of where all the pipes went at the end of the day. As I mentioned, the dollar amount and a completion date of November 1st so that everything was right as rain before we started snow season. So then demolition began. We actually took on that task in order to try and keep the numbers lower. And in doing so, we excavated and noticed that the pipe wasn't in the best of condition. At the west end, the 4-inch pipe was plugged solid. You can see that right there. That little black circle is not an open black pipe. It is a completely solid pipe, and the items on the right are different cleanouts that have deteriorated beyond use. Here's a close-up view of that blackened pipe, so there's no flow going through it anymore, and we can't salvage it. So today, this is what the current status looks like. Everything's been excavated out, it's open, and we have received a proposal to present to you for a change order. That includes focusing on the pipelines that are itemized in red here, both the west side and east side pipes being replaced. They were 4-inch and 6-inch cast iron. They're going to be replaced with all 6-inch PVC, as well as the 6-inch pipe that connects those to the triple basin, which is the 3 circles at the top here. So here's the additional work area. You'll notice that we're going to be taking out an additional 6 feet of concrete. Right now we have a 2-foot wide trench, so we're more than doubling the amount of concrete that we're removing. We are also adding a perpendicular piece of pipe, which is shown in the picture on the right. So after we met with the plumbing inspector, we met with the contractor, the plumber, and we kind of all walked through what would be the best course of action to fix this issue. It's never going to be any cheaper to fix pipes under the floor. So let's just get it done at once was kind of the consensus. So we're going to replace 200 feet of cast iron pipe and make it PVC so it'll last longer with, or hold up better to what we discharge into it. We'll increase the diameter, we'll add more clean out, so we'll be able to maintain it in better shape. And then additional concrete removal and replacement. So the additional cost is $60,300, and the timeline would still be November 1st. So it essentially doubles the cost of the project. So unfortunately, I come to you, tail between my legs, asking for twice the amount I originally needed. But I think it's something we really need to get done in order to make sure that our floor is in good shape for the long haul. Are there any questions?
I do.
Yeah, trustee Garner?
How much did we originally budget for this project?
70,000?
Okay, and then, should we repair it, how long can we expect it to last?
I think this will last much longer than the 21 years we got out of the cast iron pipe, because the cast iron just didn't fare well against all the harsh chemicals that we use essentially when it comes to fighting snow.
Okay,
The beet juice and the salt just didn't work well with cast. So I think we have at least 30 to 50 years to get out of that pipe.
and we can rot it if it clogs up?
Yeah, we're adding some clean out so we can ride it in both directions all along it now.
Great.
We'll put it on like a 3-month cycle for the first year and see how often we actually need to do it, and then set it to be the actual 3, 6, 9 months, whatever it is, to clean it out.
And those chemicals that we're using for snow removal, do they react positively with the PVC?
They do not.
They do not, okay.
We wish we did PVC originally.
Just check.
Other questions? Trustee Balmas?
Will the grate be the same though after you do this, or are you gonna have a wider grate in
It won't be wider. It'll be about the same width.
that, in there? Okay,
Correct, yeah.
all right, thanks.
No other questions? Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Balmas, second by trustee Garner. Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross. Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Number 2, approval of ordinance 2021,
69.
amending the annual budget of the Village of Gurnee, County of Lake, State of Illinois for the fiscal year beginning May 1, 2021, and ending April 30th, 2022. Pat?
Sure. So this amendment will add 23,500 in the capital fund and 23,500 in the utility capital fund, since this trench drain project is split between the two. As Heather said, when it originally came in, it was a little under what we had in the budget, so we'll use that savings along with this budget amendment to fund the change order.
Any questions? Motion, please.
So moved.
Motion by trustee O'Brien, second by trustee Ross. Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross. Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Item number 3, approval of ordinance 2021,
70.
removing one Class 1 and adding one Class 2 liquor license by amending Section 6-56 of Article 2 of Chapter 6 of the Gurnee Municipal Code entitled Alcoholic Beverages, Chili's Grill and Bar, 6030 Grand Avenue.
Sure.
Gurnee.
So Chili's has come in and requested a transition from a Class 1, which allows the sale of alcoholic liquor for consumption on premise or sold, to a Class 2, which allows consumption on premise or sold, as well as retail sale in the original packaging, not for consumption on premise. This came out of the pandemic, when people were doing pickup orders as far as wanting to have an adult beverage along with that pickup order. Talked to the police department throughout the pandemic. They didn't have any issues on their end regarding restaurants offering this service. Chili's has come forward wanting to make that transition permanent, so we have a rep from Chili's here tonight if there's any questions. But my guess is this won't be the end of such requests like this from restaurants in the communities, if I had to guess. So this would remove the Class 1 and transition them to a Class 2.
Any questions? Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Garner, second by trustee Balmas. Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross. Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Thank you for coming in. Last item, approval of group dental insurance renewal with Delta Insurance, 0% rate adjustment for a 12-month period beginning January 1st, 2022. Pat?
Yeah, so Christine can give a brief summary. I mean, we've been with Delta for a while now, 8th year of no rate adjustment. Employees are happy, coverage provided is good. So on our end, from staff's perspective, employee perspective, we're in a good spot. But I don't know, Christine, you want to add anything?
There's not too much. I mean, we continue to have a good experience. Our employees are happy with the plan. Through the COVID times, Delta was very good to us in granting back a portion of our premium for last year, as you may recall. So I think it's been, they've been very fair. And like I said, the benefit package remains unchanged. And again, offering us a 0% increase.
Any questions? Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by trustee Garner, second by trustee Ross. Roll call, please.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross. Garner.
Aye.
O'Brien.
Aye.
Thomas.
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
Public comment? No public comment? All right. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned.
Is that a record?